Well, folks, since I just scratched my ass. This doesn't look really good on camera. Oh, I can't do that on camera, can I? Should I redo that? It's just like my ass was kind of itchy. God damn it. I'm actually debating whether to restart the video. I normally don't care if I do. Oh, by the way, I also touched my mouth right after. Oh, that's this. Oh, and I'm eating a cookie. Oh my God. See, now you probably think that was all planned. Like I'm just like making this like a thing. It's not. That was completely accidental. But I don't know. I mean, it's the new year. My New Year's resolutions should be to just show myself in the worst way on camera. Yeah. Or is that too much? Okay, so I scratched my ass and then I accidentally put my fingers on my mouth and now I'm gonna eat a cookie. Technically it's fine because it's not like my fingers were in my ass. It's just on my pants, right? Oh yeah, I'm overreacting, guys. Don't worry about it. So what am I doing in this video? Well, I've had a lot of success lately with my should you do this in 2018, 2019, 2020, you know? I did a video recently of something like that. What is it? Oh, I think it was my Pixel 2 review. Where is it? Where is my Pixel 2 review? Should you buy a Pixel 2 in 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021? It's got 160 views. Now you're probably thinking, Tony, that's an absolute flop. Well, you have to understand, 160 views for my channel is huge because normally my videos get about 10 views, 10 to 15 views per video. So that's basically a viral video for me. So I thought to myself, I got nothing to review, not even a concept, no tech products to review, no concept, no idea. And I thought I should just make a video called Should You Eat a Chocolate Chip Cookie in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021? I know the video makes no sense, but I started the video with scratching my ass. So I mean, remember though, it was outside of the pants, so my hands are clean, I think. So should you eat a chocolate chip cookie in 2018, 2019, 2020? Maybe 2021? I haven't decided. You should, but not when it falls on your laptop, for God's sakes. A little piece fell on my laptop. I don't like that. So what's this video really about? It can't really be about should you eat a chocolate chip cookie. Right? Well, it is. Hey, oh, there you go. The autofocus is back on my face. The autofocus started tracking the coffee cup. That's bullshit. So you're probably wondering, Tony, what the hell are you doing with yourself? You have 69 subscribers and you're making these nonsensical videos. I've told you guys before, these videos are all I have to keep my sanity. You know, I'm doing these as a way to, you know, keep my sanity, I guess. These videos are not really about anything. I admit I'm sort of unoriginal. I'm sort of stealing Seinfeld's idea, you know, show about nothing. By the way, recently, I've been watching a lot of old Seinfeld clips on YouTube. And by Seinfeld, I don't mean his stand-up comedy. I mean the actual show, you know, with Jerry Seinfeld and Elaine and George Costanza. I've been watching a lot of clips. I haven't seen the show in so long, and I saw like a random Seinfeld clip recommended to me, and it got me kind of nostalgic. And then I just started clicking on all these random clips, and I realized, oh my God, no wonder I used to love this show so much. It's aged so well. It's still just as funny today as it was then. That was a long time ago, I think it came out. Jeez. God, I'm getting old. But yeah, it's aged really well. I think good humor always ages well. Yeah. There's so many interesting, subtle little things in those clips. When you watch Seinfeld, you realize how good of a show it was, like the humor and just like the interaction between everybody. There were so many small little subtle things that made it so great. Maybe little lines that seem like throwaway lines, but they're just so perfectly placed. Yeah, I like the show so much. I was actually thinking about having a reaction video to like Seinfeld clips. You know how people have reaction videos to songs? Yeah, I wonder if there's any YouTube channel that has a reaction videos to Seinfeld clips, because I'd like to be the first. So basically, if anyone out there sees a channel that's a reaction video to Seinfeld clips in the future, remember, I had the idea first. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so yeah, it's almost the end of the year. Oh, wait a second. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. So it's almost my 1-year anniversary of this channel. I started this channel December 29th of 2017. It's almost December 29, 2018. 2 days away. It's the 27th right now. So basically I'm 2 days away from celebrating a year on this channel. And in a year, I got 69 subscribers. It's kind of a flop, but it's also like, it's helped me keep my sanity. Do you understand what I mean? So you can't look at it like it's a flop. You gotta look at it positively, like, yes, Tony, nobody watches your videos. When you upload a video, YouTube recommends it to 0 people. Apparently, Tony, you're not part of the YouTube algorithm. Now I really understand why all the popular YouTubers were always so paranoid about the YouTube algorithm. I always thought to myself, like, what the hell are you guys so paranoid about? You guys have like millions of subscribers and you're scared about the YouTube algorithm? People know who you are. They'll watch your videos. But apparently, even if you're like a popular YouTuber with millions of subscribers, if your videos stop being recommended by YouTube to people, your views go to horse shit. That's weird. I never thought about that. I always just thought, well, once you have like 1 million subscribers, people will just always watch your videos. Like, who cares? Like, YouTube algorithm, what does it even matter? You have 1 million subscribers, people know who you are, they'll just watch your video. But no, apparently, no matter how big you are, it's important for YouTube to recommend your videos. You know? See, I always thought it was more important for YouTube to recommend videos for people like me, because nobody knows who the hell I am, so no one's gonna go searching for my videos. So I thought it was a lot more helpful for people who have no subscribers, but apparently it's really super important for people who have a lot of subscribers. But YouTube is definitely weird these days as far as getting your videos viewed. You know, since I'm old, I watched YouTube grow from the beginning, and I used to have, I remember I've had 1 million different YouTube channels throughout the years, but I remember back in the day, I would upload a video I'll tell you how interesting the YouTube algorithm is. Back in the day, I used to have this old music channel, and I used to just upload like my own songs, but then I would also upload, of course, my own songs would really get like 0 views because no one knows what those songs are. You know, uploading your own songs on YouTube and when you're not known is basically like doing a live show and playing your own songs when people don't know who you are. People just want to hear you play covers if they don't know who you are, because they're like, nobody wants to hear a song they've never heard. Even with like really famous bands. When a really famous band goes and plays live, and then people want to hear their hits. Nobody wants to hear oh, we just wrote a new song yesterday. Nobody wants to hear that shit, right? So imagine with me, definitely no one wants to hear my songs. But if I would upload a cover, once in a while, I would upload a cover. Didn't do it very often. But when I would, it would get like 50,000 views, and you're probably thinking, Tony, that's nothing. What are you talking about? True, but 50,000 views for me was a lot, like a crazy amount. But I have like other music channels now. Now, if I upload a cover of a song, it gets literally 0 views. Like nothing. Absolutely 0. And I guess the videos are just not recommended to anybody. So it really is like a big difference, like depending how YouTube recommends your videos. If they just don't recommend your videos, you literally get 0 views. It's weird. Yeah, it's like, I guess it really is all about that goddamn YouTube algorithm these days, isn't it? It's interesting. But to be fair though, also YouTube, in essence, is like a crapshoot. Is that the right word, crapshoot? I don't know what the hell the right word is. It's kind of the idea that it can really go either way. Like you roll the dice and like it can just really go either way, because a lot of the times, okay, so let's say you have really good content. You know, you find a YouTuber and you think, wow, this person has only 2,000 subscribers and their stuff is so amazing. Why don't they have more subscribers? You always hear that. Because they just don't. It just happens to be that they just don't. There's no logic to it most of the times. It's not just as simple as, oh, you just have good quality content and then people will watch your videos. There is a certain amount of like randomness involved also. You know, that's just the way it is with everything. So when you're on YouTube, I guess in a way you have to sort of just accept the fact that it's kind of hit and miss. You know, sometimes you get lucky and your video's noticed, and sometimes it's just not noticed at all. It's just the way it is. Because you have to understand, there's like millions of videos that get uploaded like every day. I don't know how many there is. I'm just assuming, like I'm just giving a number. So yeah, like what are the odds of your video really getting seen with so much other videos out there? So I guess either one, the YouTube algorithm recommends your videos to people, which I guess is like the most important thing to really get your videos seen. Because that's why I never really understood why all these famous YouTubers are so paranoid about the YouTube algorithm. I thought, what the hell does it matter, guys? You guys have millions of subscribers. Why do you need the algorithm? I need the algorithm. I got like 69 subscribers. Not only do I have 69, but that could fall down to like 50 because it fluctuates. It's funny because I saw this YouTube video, speaking of fluctuating up and down, I saw this YouTube video of this very sweet girl. I won't name what channel she is, but she has around 1 million and something subscribers. Or maybe even more. Maybe now she has 2 million. I don't really remember. But she was talking about how when she got to 1 million subscribers, how everybody was congratulating her, and they were saying like, oh my God, this is amazing. You have 1 million subscribers. And it was like this big deal. And she was so proud of herself. And then she said the worst thing happened where she realized that it was like her subscriber count was going up and down a lot, and she was really, really paranoid about the idea of it dropping down below 1 million again, because she just got to 1 million and everyone threw a party, and like, you know, she felt like this huge success, and then like she got super paranoid that it was dropping down. She was losing subscribers. And then she thought, oh my God, this would be like the worst thing ever if it dropped down below 1 million again. And I kind of feel for her. I get what she means. But yeah, I don't know. I get what she means, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe we put a little too much weight on this whole subscriber thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is that for anyone out there who wants to make YouTube videos, I know my younger brother is always contemplating making them, but he's like always like, oh, I don't know if I should. For anybody out there who's thinking about making YouTube videos, you gotta really make them for yourself and not worry about the subscriber count. Yeah, it is fun. Like, oh wow, I'm up to 69 subscribers. That's pretty cool. You know, you keep count, you see what the subscriber count is at, you see the views of your videos. But what I'm trying to say is that you can't value your worth and your success on like how many views or how many subscribers you have. Because if that's what you value your self-worth on, you're going to have a really, it's going to be a huge struggle for your entire existence, because your self-worth has to come just from within. You're right? Because this idea that somehow like, you should feel just as good about yourself having 60 subscribers as you should having 1 million, because ultimately you're still the exact same person. So if once you get 1 million subscribers, if all of a sudden you think you're like this super awesome person now, that's nonsense. You're the exact same person you were when you had 60 subscribers, right? And you have to keep that in mind. The amount of subscribers you have does not change who you are. You're the exact same person. So it's not like all of a sudden, oh, well, I'm just an idiot and now I have 1 million subscribers. I'm the super cool guy who is like super charismatic and super interesting all of a sudden. No, you're just as interesting or uninteresting as you were when you had 60 subscribers, right? So like, imagine someone like me, I have 60 subscribers right now. I don't know, by some weird accident, somehow, like, let's say at some point I had 1 million subscribers, which would be really unlikely since I'm not a very mainstream kind of person. Me getting 1 million subscribers would be like the end of the world. If you ever saw me with 1 million subscribers, you can pretty much bet probably the apocalypse is coming or some shit like that, you know? But let's say I had 1 million subscribers. Do you think all of a sudden I think, wow, I must be really like super charismatic and hilarious? I'm amazing. No, I'm just the same fucking idiot I am now with 69 subscribers. So it's just really important to not get your self-worth from arbitrary successes like how many YouTube subscribers you have. Because if that's the case, you're always going to be looking for some sort of external validation. Like, am I good enough? Do I have enough subscribers to feel good? Like, do you know how heartbreaking that would be to get 1 million subscribers and feel so good about yourself, but then you dip down to like 900 and something thousand subscribers. Now you feel like shit. You think you're a worthless person. Like you're super embarrassed with yourself. Think about that. You're super embarrassed with yourself because you have 900,000 subscribers. Like what number does anyone really have to reach before they feel good about themselves? You know? It's like, I just got to 1 million subscribers. I feel amazing about myself. And you feel amazing with yourself for a day, but then you realize there's people with 10 million subscribers and you start feeling like shit again. It can't come from that. That can't be what you base your self-worth on. It has to come from a place that's unchangeable. So whether you have 2 subscribers or 10 million, you're the exact same person. Because shit like that, you won't let shit like that define you, because you understand that you're always chasing that. That's basically a never-ending carrot that you're chasing if you're looking for that sort of external validation. So for my younger brother and anyone else who wants to start a YouTube channel and you wonder, oh, will people like me? Am I going to come off looking stupid? Maybe I'm just not the kind of person who should have a YouTube channel because I'm a little bit strange or something. Do it if it makes you happy, but just don't use it for validation. Like, oh, I'm sort of self-conscious and maybe if I have a YouTube channel and I get some subscribers, I'll feel awesome about myself. Don't use it for that. Because what if you lose those subscribers? Now you're going to feel like shit about yourself again? Don't do it for that reason, but just do it because you like doing it. And it helps you release some energy you have. Like with me, I like making these videos because it keeps my sanity. Like if I see something weird about the world or I want to review something, it gives me a way to just express myself and release my energy. It's the same reason I like writing music and songs. We all have built up energy inside of us, whether it's because something's annoying us or whether it's something we find funny that we want to talk about, or an idea, a concept we want to talk about, or maybe you just want to do something as simple as reviewing a tech product. Whatever the case is, you got to be doing it for yourself. And keep in mind, it doesn't change who you are as a human being, whether you have 2 subscribers or 2 million. You are you. You are always going to be you. Don't let arbitrary things decide your self-worth as a human being, because ultimately these things don't matter. And if you really see the most special kind of people in the world is when you see people who started with with 10 subscribers, now they have millions, and you see them. They're kind of the same person. They haven't let that idea go to their head like now I'm somebody. You were always somebody. It's just that you didn't think you were somebody because the external world didn't validate you the way you wanted it. But you're always somebody. And that's all you got to know. And that's it. Wow, that was a really positive, uplifting video. I like it. All right, guys. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.